Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Satara Williams, and for book review number 2, I chose the book The Guns of August by Barbara W. I'm gonna butcher this, so I'm so sorry. Tuchman. This is a picture of the book. Hope you can see that. If you can't, I'm really sorry, and I think it's backwards. The book was published in, it was originally published in 1962, and it actually received the Pulitzer Prize for general nonfiction books. The book is about providing a narrative of the earliest stages of World War I. And so it follows words are hard. It follows the decisions that they made to go to war up until the start of the Franco-British offensive that stopped the German advance into France. So I thought the book was okay. I feel like it was a very slow read at first. Once you got to about the middle of the book, I would say, it got interesting because, like, at the beginning, it was just the things that led into us going to World War I. So it wasn't that interesting. It was mainly the decisions that were made, this and that. I feel like I didn't love it, and I hope we're allowed to say that. But it wasn't my favorite. I think the first one that I read, it was really good, so I was really expecting a lot out of this. But I didn't get a whole lot out of this book, if we're just being completely honest. I would read it again and go into it with an open mind this time, and maybe like a different perspective, maybe, or I would hope to be able to. So I would build a lesson plan around a 5th grade class for this book. I definitely would not read the book to them or let them read the book themselves, just because I feel like some of the things in the book were a little, I don't want to say above them, but like above their grade level, definitely. And it's a very heavy topic that is talked about in this book. The way that I would build a lesson plan is I would have them first ask them what World War I was. I'd bring up the discussion and let them turn and talk. And then I would have them get a map, and I would have them draw in all the states that were involved, all the countries that were involved in World War I, and make sure they understood where it was happening and why it was happening. And I would have them talk about the Allied powers, the Central Powers, the Treaty of Versailles. Butchered that too. I'm very sorry. I'd ask them, hey, when you think of World War, what do you think about? What comes to your brain? And so for 5th grade students, that might be a little bit difficult. And so, yeah. I think this would be a really good lesson for them to begin with as a pre-discussion or like a pre-assessment to see like where their knowledge would be. And then I would build it from there. So I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Y'all have a great night.